He did.
He didn't, just casting me was so. But no, he didn't do anything like that to me. I think he sensed that I would bite him or something if he did that. He did something to Ryan where he, I peed on his leg or something. I think there was some whole story about him pretending to pee on his leg or something like that. He does, but he's very, he is like that, and he kind of wants to get. What was amazing was, truly, he would only do a few takes, and then when the day was done, it was done, and it would only be 8 hours, which is nothing for a movie. You expect to be there for 19 hours, a day. And in 8 hours, he was just like, let's go get a drink.
I think it's because he's an actor. He's annoyed by that.
Yeah, he doesn't want to suffer. Exactly. That's the difference with having an actor. He just wanted to go have a drink. And so did I, and so it worked out nicely for me.
Can I ask another question?
Oh, as far as I'm concerned, yeah.
What made you choose this part?
I was unemployed. I was desperately unemployed.
And you were bailed out.
With no future in sight, and it was all becoming very dark and dim, and I have a child that I have to feed and things like that.
But no,
the script came to me, and it was, actually I heard that I had talked to him about other movies. Actually, I think in each of his movies, very nicely, he had wanted me to do something in it, and I couldn't, because at that time I was employed in some other things. So I couldn't do some of his other things. I knew, they said he wanted me to do this, and I had heard that he was really great to work with, from people who worked with him. And then I read the script, and I thought it was very well written, and it would be fun to do, because, I had long scenes that go on for 6 pages instead of a page and a half of just, crap. And I had a long scene that would be, and I liked the idea also of, it's one of those parts, it really is nice to be able to pop in there every now and then you see me on the TV in the background, and I'm this sinister guy who's around, So that was fun too. And then the other actors, and there was no reason really not to do it. I needed a job, so.